I'm gonna show you how to make singing claymation video ads like this one here.
By 2 o'clock I'd fade away. Nothing left by midday. Then one little stick, tear and go. Right from the pack, I feel the glow. No big rush, no crazy high, just steady energy all day.
And if you ask yourself why you should create these singing claymation ads, they are some of the best performing ads out there right now, and they're giving us a high return on ad spend. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we create them, and I'm going to show you step by step. Then I'm also going to show you this new platform that I'm using that is much better than Higgsfield and is way cheaper. So the very first step, I'm going to give you the bot that I use to create these claymation video ad prompts, so that way you don't have to prompt anything yourself. Second of all, I'm going to show you how you can turn your script into a song, so it's actually a catchy song using this platform that I found. Thirdly, I'm going to show you exactly how you can take these prompts from ChatGPT and turn them into images. So fourthly, I'm going to show you how you can take these images and turn them into videos. And so finally, I'm going to show you exactly how to edit everything together so it actually becomes a very profitable and professional ad. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, the very first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down this video and click on this Claymation GPT. And what this is going to do is it's going to open up a new ChatGPT page where it's going to map out everything so we can just generate everything from scratch. So what you're going to do, going to click on turn script into a claymation storyboard plus prompt. So what this is going to do is it's going to ask you, now give me a script. At this point, I have a script that I want to do. If you don't have a script, make sure you pause the video, get a script, and then come back once you have the script. So once you have the script, just paste in your script, and while this is working here and starting to generate all the prompts scene by scene, what you're going to do is you're going to take your prompt and you're going to come to this new platform that I have. It's called Polaris UGC. And this platform right now is amazing. It's way cheaper than Higgsfield. And in my opinion, I just get way more consistent results with this one. So that being said here, Polaris UGC is like the best platform for me as of right now to generate videos, and I would highly recommend you guys to use it too. And it's not like you have to spend $70 to just get into it. Right now it's only, if I'm not wrong, it only costs $15. You don't have to spend so much money to just get into it. But one feature that I absolutely love about this platform is if you come to audio, you can generate songs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paste this song in here, and once I have the song in here, I'm going to just hit generate here, right? And what this does, it's going to take a normal script that you have, and it's just going to turn it into a song here. And I'm going to have this link down below. If you guys want to try it, feel free to. I highly recommend this. I have a super exciting announcement. So I just recently updated my whole school community just to say thank you for everybody that's been liking and subscribing and watching my channel. I just wanted to do something special for you guys. So what I ended up doing is I'm going to give everybody a free trial that joins my school community. That way you can get in there, absorb the information, and if you don't like the information, you're not going to lose anything. You can just leave. But yeah, if you have ever wanted to start your own brand, this is the perfect time to do it. So I'm not sure how long this offer is going to last, but the first link down below, go and check it out and tell me what you think. But thank you for all the support, and back to the video. Let's actually listen to what it generated me, because I just put in my prompt here, and let's see what it generated for me here.
Nothing left by midday. Then one little stick, tear and go. Right from the pack.
As you guys can hear that's insane. It's really good. I generated it here again. So let's actually see what it sounds like in the second time around.
By 2 o'clock, I'd fade away. Nothing left by midday. stick, tear and go.
As you guys can see, it's very different. I like the first one more, so I'm gonna use the very first one. Like, you guys can play around with it. It's super cheap. Unlike other platforms where I have seen where you have to pay like $10 to just generate a song, you can do this with 10 credits, which is like legit nothing. I think it's like 10 cents. So that being said, this is what I really like about this platform. So now that we have our song, what we're going to do is we're just gonna hit download. All right, so now that we have it downloaded, now let's actually go back to ChatGPT. And as you guys can see, now that it has generated us prompt for scene by scene, what we're going to do is we're going to take this very first scene over here. These are very detailed prompts, which I really like. So you're just going to copy that, and then you're going to come to Google Gemini and you're just going to paste that in there. So let's just paste it in there and let's see what it generates us. Usually it's really good. So let's actually see what it generates us. So as you guys can see, now that it has generated, the only problem I'm having with this is I do not like the character, right? If you remember when we generated the song, it was a female voice. So I just want to turn this into a female, not a male. And the way you could do that is you could just tell it to turn it into a female. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to just come all the way down here. So what I did is I just told it, turn this script into a female, not a male. So now it's updating this whole thing. Once it's updated, then we can just pretty much copy and paste these prompts. Like, as you guys can see here, this whole script has a total of 8 scenes. So what you need to do is you need to generate this for every single scene. All right, so once you have those prompts, you paste them back in here. Now, as you guys can see, now turn it into a female, and you want to do this for every single scene that you generated. So in my case, there was 9, so I'm going to do this for all 9 scenes. Once you had that, you're just going to hit download here. Then you're going to come back to Polaris UGC. Once you're back here, you're just going to hit on generate, go videos. And as you guys can see, I already generated a bunch of these videos. So what you're going to do from here is just going to hit upload, start till end scene. You're going to hit upload, and then you're going to just upload the very first scene. So then you're going to come over here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back to ChatGPT that generated all of these. So come back here. And as you guys can see, let me just go to the very first one here real quick. So as you guys can see, it also gave us the animation that we need to. So right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this whole thing right here, copy it, come back to Polaris AI. Once you have it pasted in there, you're just going to come over here, make sure it's a 9:16, go 720p. You can do 1080p. What I find is it's just very expensive, and what I find is 720p does just as well of a job as 1080, but if you want to do 1080, that's fine. So, and then next is the length. I just usually do 4 seconds because usually that is plenty enough. Make sure it's Seedance 2, and then you're just going to hit generate. Once you have, so then you're just going to hit generate here. Once everything is generated, as you guys can see, we have a bunch of clips here now generated. Just make sure you do this for every single one of your clips. You're just going to come here and download all of them. Once you have them downloaded, then we're going to go to CapCut and just come to CapCut here, and we're just going to upload all of the scenes. So if we come down here, here are all of our videos. So we're just going to take all of these, upload them here. And the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here and just take the song that we just created, put it on here. So now we want to do a little bit of editing on it, because if you remember the first, I believe like 10 seconds were just like that, nothing was being said. So we're just going to cut that out. All right. So as you guys can see, 10 seconds and that's when they started singing. So we're going to do is we're going to cut that out. And then there we go. Perfect. So now we're going to start adding our clips to it. So in this case, it says by 2 o'clock, I started fading away. So that was the very first clip. We're going to add the clip here. As you guys can see, we did that. Then we can see, okay, by 2 o'clock, I started fading away. So as you guys can see, that's where that saying ends. And what I don't like is I don't like the very first slow part there. It's kind of boring. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go right here. We're going to cut that away, go back, and then we're just going to uncheck this. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to come in here by there up to here. Then it starts getting animated. So we're going to put that in here. So nothing left by midday. So meaning she's low on energy. So we're just going to do this one over here. And then we're going to nothing left by midday. So we're just going to, right there is when it starts getting animated. So we're going to cut that out. Let's see. So then it's a little stick, tear and go. So we're going to put this here and we're going to go. So I don't think that's the right scene here. So let's actually right here, the scene right there. Let's cut that back out. It says little stick, tear and go. Okay, and then she says tear and go. So we got this one right here. Let's just put this one on here, tear and go. There we go. Let's cut that and let's just listen to the next part over here. Okay, so let's just cut that out. So then it says right from the pack. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another scene where it says pretty much right from the pack. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just put this clip here. Okay, let's actually look at it. So no big rush. Okay, let's see. This is the one.
Feel the glow, no big rush, no crazy high, just steady energy all day.
Okay, let's just cut this first part out a bit. It's a bit too long here. Let's just come back here. So now she's saying steady energy all day. So that's this clip over here. Okay, right there. Okay, right there. So let's go back a little bit from here. We're going to cut this out and then we're going to have a scene where it's pretty much day, night, and time. So pretty much anywhere I go, that's what she's saying. The house complete. Let's actually. Let's actually do a different scene here. So if we come back here, there's a scene where it's like day, night, and no, it's not this one. So right here, this is the scene that I'm gonna go with here. Let's go here. Let's cut it there. So now she's feeling her best everywhere she goes. Now she says she just needs to sip it. Okay, we're just gonna cut that. All right, so let me quickly finish this and I'll get back to you guys. All right, so now that I have this finished, now let's watch this together and let's actually see how it came out.
By 2 o'clock, I'd fade away. Nothing left by midday. Then one little stick, tear and go. Right from the pack, I feel the glow. No big rush, no crazy high, just steady energy all day. All right, I'm steady all day, no highs, no lows. Feeling my best everywhere I go. No water needed, just tear and sip. Simple, every morning that's my daily trip. Give it some time, let it do its thing. Steady all day, that's the feeling it brings. Steady all day, steady all day. Feeling like me.
All right, so as you guys can see, that came out very good and it only took us like 20 minutes to do this. So that's exactly how you can create these singing animated ads. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. And if you have any other video ideas that you want me to do, leave them down below and I will create them. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.